the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. Ready to go now? And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And a pitch. Up the middle, McNeil picks it up, throws it away.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Scherzer to first. Birdie back in on a dive. First offering misses the mark. So here's Scherzer. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Two and one now. Scherzer deals. And now it's even up. Scherzer deals. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Man at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three and two now. The punch out there. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now the count is even. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
First pitch not close.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Corners are occupied with two down. That misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Scherzer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Austin Meadows now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That's in there. Hit slowly on the ground. They get the force at the plate. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Marlins leave all 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Leading up.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game,
Really?
just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just
Jordan.
ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Guillorme aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman. Jeff McNeil.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's just foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Off for the Marlins. The designated hitter. Jesus.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. They say you win. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Wilson Ramos comes up to hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Here's Pete Alonso, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And there's the strike.
The first baseman, Pete.
And the righty deals.
Alonso.
Line drive, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Francisco Lindor stands in here, leaves that one down. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Alonso at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. So RBI spot. Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 down. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Well, he settles under it in left. And back here in Queens, John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off for Miami,
Scherzer back to work.
John
Lifted in the air, right field. Smith makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the third, no score. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm now went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2-1 now. And another ball. And a 3-1 on the way. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Miami down. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Dominic Smith.
the right fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there. Ripped to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. We all saw us hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be two. Over to Chisholm. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Luis Guillorme. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. Clips the corner, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the air, right side. And that is that. Mets lead 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Ty France. 6th in the NL in RBIs.
23, Ty France.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Austin Meadows. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. And that's a strike. Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-2. And the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Mangum makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. And the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete
On the ground.
Alonso.
And that takes care of Alonso.
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And he deals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. To the right side, Chisholm picks it up, whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
McCann to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number
Wilson
4.
Ramos, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Harrison Bader.
Now
He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. 2 outs. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now 2-2. The 2-2. And there's a foul ball. Two now. That one missed.
Count is ball, 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up.
And first offering is fouled
The
off.
center fielder, Brandon.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses. The pitch. That one out to right. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz collects on the run. Throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, John Birdie.
Leading off for the Marlins,
The wind of the pitch.
the third baseman, number 5.
And there's a ball.
Birdie.
In the air, left side. Mangum under it. Brings it in. 1 away. And now for the Marlins, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Jazz Chisholm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Juan Soto down. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, James McCann.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, James McCann.
Darvish back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. One to McCann. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Cruz pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Luis Guillorme. Out to short. Cruz handles the chance. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. And the righty deals. Right side. France takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Ty France. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there and gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Scherzer is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Taijuan Walker. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hunter, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And that's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Wilson Ramos. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And now Bader up to the plate. That one drilled left field. Harrison Bader hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Carlos Carrasco into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, John Birdie. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Lindor collects it. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. O'Neal Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
O'Neal Cruz.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Man at first, Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing. The pitch.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
Now
question.
batting, right fielder,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ball one there.
1-0.
In the air, right field. And a base hit coming around third is Soto. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Meadows.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Austin Meadows. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little bit low. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back. And now, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5, and I feel so alive.
comes a pitch. Slider clips the zone. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Birdie settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lindor in the box again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one sliced foul. The other way. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mets strand one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez.
Leading off for Miami, the designated hitter, Jesus.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 7th home run of the season. It's 9-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, out towards right center. Smith heading to the alley. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a speed threat, John Birdie.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Davis brings it in, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. He's already homered in this game. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Cruz on at second with 2 down. Rip towards third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Davis. On the ground to third. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down. Stays alive. Slapped foul. 2-2 now. And that one hit to first. To his left. Knocks it down. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 outs, bases empty. James McCann in now. Left field. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Juan Soto.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there, got it. Now one gone in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. One. And ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the... We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Guillorme. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for New York, Jake Mangum. In there, and it's 0-1.
The batter, the left fielder.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And he deals. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
That's towards center. 2 away. Mets down to their final out. Digging in, Pete Alonso. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. Bounce to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, bird date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out. Man,
Here now is our final line score